Hey, Edgars from Funneltopia here, and in this video, we're gonna try to create a quick win. So basically, we're gonna take action, right? We're gonna create a landing page for signing up for a community, which is another feature. You can set up your own community instead of using Facebook groups or all that stuff. You can kind of have it all on your terms and not worrying about, Facebook or whatever other platform, like on their rules. So essentially, yeah, we're going to be giving people the opportunity to sign up for free and just kind of, even without a lead magnet, there's just a great way to generate more leads by asking for their name and email and kind of creating a community of like-minded individuals, which in this case is corgi enthusiasts. In one of the recent videos, I showed you what our customer avatar is. So that those are kind of be the people that we would be seeking out on whatever your platform is, on social media or maybe it's like a blog or podcast or whatever, right? That's the traffic source. And then they're going to be landing on this page where they have to give their name and email, or it could just be an email as well, but I'll ask for their name as well so I can be more personal in the emails, actually call them out by their first name, and the thank you page, just acknowledging it and automatically it being connected to like them getting access to the community, like an automated email. So first we'll create the page, and then like in the next video or after creating these two pages, we're going to create the community and then we're going to connect them together. So now let's go create these two pages. So what you want to do is obviously log into Funneltopia, and then you want to go to sites, funnels here on the left, right? And then you want to create a new funnel. That's going to be two pages. Community sign up. Create. I think we might be creating two types of communities later down the line, like a free one and a paid one with extra perks. But this one, just a quick win, a way to generate leads. Let's say you have some sort of Instagram following. You can have this done today and just launch it immediately. You can start inviting people to the community. So yeah, first one, add new step. Name for the page, sign up for free community. Path, that's just the means, it's the domain / whatever else comes after. So community sign up. I would keep it fairly simple, 1 to 2 words. They need to make sense, not just some random letters and numbers or whatever. Yeah, and this is for like migrating funnels from ClickFunnels to Funneltopia. Create funnel step. So we're going to be creating this all from scratch. It's not going to be maybe the prettiest. I just want to make it functional, just tell you where everything is, and then you can, go in and kind of make it your own. But now it's just, yeah, I'm just make it functional, just so it's straight to the point, just so I don't have to waste an hour trying to make it look extra pretty. So that's the first page, that's the landing page. And the second page, add new step, will be the thank you page, the confirmation page, where we acknowledge that they have signed up and they're going to receive an email. With the like the login details. So it will be community thank you, for example. This one stays empty, and what you want to do is you want to go to settings as well over here and select the domain. Remember one of the previous videos we selected the domain, so here we go. Obviously the path, that's all here. All this stuff, the tracking codes for like the Facebook pixel and all that stuff as well. That's, yeah, let's keep that for later. Now we're just making it really simple. Save. We're not connecting Google Analytics or any of that stuff right now. And then let's go back to steps. Let's open up the first one. This is the sign up page, the landing page, opt-in page, squeeze page, whatever you want to call it. Let's click edit. Okay, we are in. So I'm going to build it out completely from scratch, just so you know how things work kind of on a baseline level. And yeah, as I said before, I'm not going to worry about making it too pretty and all that stuff. I just want to show you like what needs to be on a landing page. So yeah, at first, that's obviously, let's click on the add elements. So there's 3 types of kind of big, I don't know what you call them, like just elements or like structures that the page consists of, which is, first of all, it's a section. You have several sections, like the footer section, the form, right? There's like several sections you see throughout the page. Oftentimes they're like different colors, like in the background. So that's the section. And the section will consist of rows, and it can be just one row that will have a bunch of elements in it. It can have columns, which we're going to do here. We're going to have 2 columns, and they're going to have separate functions. Each of the column will have separate purposes. So we're going to do 2 columns, which you can change the width of them as well, but we're gonna we're going to keep it simple. We're going to keep an even split. And then within each of those columns, we're going to add an element or two or three or whatever. On this side, add element, we're going to add a form. Let's click on it. Right now, we don't have a form. I'll go create one later. I wanted to start with this because if I went to create the form first and then the community and all that, it would be really confusing. So first, I want to show you how to create the page. And then later, in one of the next videos, we're going to create the form. And then we're going to come back and connect it. It's a little bit backwards, but it's going to be less confusing. That's why, yeah, we're kind of keeping this. Usually you would have like your form that you would connect to. But for now, we have nothing. So I just clicked away. Add element. We're going to have a headline. Let's do headline. Then let's click plus. Let's do subheadline. And then let's do bullet list. Let's do something simple. So what we're going to do is, so basically, once they land on the page, you promised them, sign up for the community, whatever. And once they land on the page, first of all, obviously needs to load quickly. So it doesn't need to be like, this is pretty much it. Maybe there's like an extra footer and that's it. This is it. You don't even want them to scroll. You want them to see everything needed, like a catchy headline, a sub-headline that kind of explains, maybe this kind of talks about the same thing, and maybe bullet points. We'll start writing. I think I might do a few bullet points as well. Just basically, what are you getting? What's in it for me, right? And even though it's free, you sometimes still need to kind of let people know, like, why, need to convince them. So that's going to be just a couple of sentences we're going to drop in here. So yeah, let's start like this. I might change the layout a little bit, but let's just start it out this way. So yeah, on this side, we have the form, large call to action headline. Just kind of get their attention right away. Join the newest, let's do hottest quirky appearance. I'm just kind of winging it right now. And share your passion with or like you. A bit of a writer's block. If you get stuck, ChatGPT as well, it can help you out. It can guide you in the right direction as well. I wouldn't rely it like exclusively for everything on ChatGPT, but there can be some good ideas, right? So if you get stuck, then maybe you can try that out as well for like just kind of give it a prompt, like for a landing page for a free community sign up for this, and that. And then in this case, for example, and then see what it gives you, maybe change it up a little bit and yeah, just kind of paste that in here. No, it's like just actually change it up. Join our pack, the ultimate corgi lover community. We might have a name for it, but for now I don't have a name, so I'll just corgi lover community, right? And join our pack and sub headline. Let's change it up as well a little bit. For exclusive private community access and all of its perks, right? So we can emphasize that as well. Obviously, it's a community and it's really niche. And what will the perks be? You can kind of write down a couple of bullet points, what they're getting, what's in it for me. All right, so we can put in a few: connect with corgi lovers worldwide, access products. So something like that, right? So just kind of what's in it for me. Let's save it. Alrighty, we're gonna have the form, which is gonna be another video. We're keeping it simple. Those are kind of the main elements. If you want to get a little bit more detail, like you can click on the element, and you can scroll and you can kind of change things up, colors, text color, and all that stuff. The margins. This one you can do for desktop and obviously for mobile as well. See, for mobile, also vital, because even more vital somehow, because like, let's say your people are on Instagram, whatever, it needs to be optimized for mobile primarily. Even though we build it out on desktop, people oftentimes forget mobile. They just kind of launch it. But no, this is important. You can see at the top here as well, you can switch in between. So definitely kind of check out the mobile version as well. And as you switch in between them, like all the margin and paddings, those will only apply to that mode. So yeah, once you make the changes, then let's say here padding, you make the change on mobile, it's not gonna, desktop is gonna stay the same. So keep that in mind. Let's click on it and let's go back to 0. So change up the colors, whatever. For the section itself, you can change up the background as well. So you can go to background color. Again, I'm not making it pretty. I'm just showing you the kind of the functionality, right? This is not going to be the final result, but it's just to kind of show you can change colors. And you can also, instead of a color, you can go and just, if you don't have any background images, whatever, you can just look up online, free background images, whatever, for whatever your theme is. You can experiment with that as well. So you can just click here on the right side, upload a file, have something like this, right? There's different kinds. Let's just say, whatever, this one, right? Let's just do this. Let's upload it. Let's move it aside. Let's use it. Let's double click it, actually. See, gives it a nicer color. So this one's still, yeah, this is not the final one, but kind of it would be something like this. And also for now we'll leave it, but we'll also work on the footer, terms and conditions, privacy policy, all that stuff. Again, the boring stuff, but now we're just kind of working on the quick win, just setting this thing up. So let's save it. Let's actually publish it. That's when it actually goes out to the world. And let's go back and let's create a quick thank you page. So we're back. Let's go to thank you page. And then you can also, just so you know, I created it from scratch. You can also use like an existing one that you've used before. You can do that. But again, I'm going to do it from scratch. Edit. Now, again, same thing. Section, add a row. In this case, it's going to be simpler, and add an element. Let's do a headline, subheadline. Headline plus another element, subheadline. And this is going to be it. But later down the line, we can make it fancier. This is where you can actually monetize new leads coming in, right? So you can have like a one-time offer, something for really inexpensive, and something related to the lead magnet or whatever you offer for free. This is a good way to have like the first reliable source of revenue up front. Just kind of make like an extra 2, 3, 4, whatever amount of dollars per lead coming in, because 10-20% of people will buy once the funnel is optimized. And yeah, but for now we're going to make it simple. We're not going to worry about all that stuff, but it's congrats T-axis, right? So it would be something like 5 to 10 minutes, whatever. Also, subheadline, please make sure to check your spam folder. For any questions, email us at support@goodcorgi.com, whatever, right? Let's change the background. Let's keep it consistent, I guess. We might stick with it, but I'm not sure. Background color, no. Let's do background image. Let's click here. And now, as you can see, we have it saved. We don't have to upload it again. It's over here. Let's double click. We can mess with the spacing a little bit. Let's click on it. Let's drag this here. You can see margin, padding, all that stuff. Let's click on it. Let's do higher up. Let's go do something similar here. And there's going to be a footer as well. That's going to be a different video. Otherwise, this one's going to be like 3 hours. And then we can publish. Also, obviously, optimize for mobile as well, right? Go to mobile, optimize spacing, all that stuff. Maybe change up the font a little bit, the font size, which is all here on the right side. And here you can preview. If you click on here on the eye icon, then it's going to preview the page. Not the prettiest right now, but this is what should be on it, on the thank you page. Congratulate them, expect an email, expect it within 5 to 10 minutes, check your spam. You can kind of write this word for word, really. And yeah, for any questions, this is especially good if you're selling a product. Sometimes people type in the wrong email or whatever. It's good to have this. Otherwise, they'll think you just disappeared, whatever. It's good to have the email here. Sometimes, from my experience as well, sometimes people actually use it and they email you. It's like, hey, I haven't received the email for whatever reason. So it's always good to kind of be open. Don't hide the contact information. And yeah, in the next few videos, we're going to set up a community. We're going to set up the form. We're going to set up the workflows. I'm going to start introducing you to more vital functionalities on Funneltopia, and we'll get to apply them right away instead of just kind of tell them about you and then overwhelm you with like 20 different things and that's it. We're actually going to get to use them, especially the workflows and all that stuff. That's really important. Yeah, and as per usual, if you have any questions over here, chat support, and we'll respond as quickly as we can. That's for like simple questions like, hey, something doesn't work or whatever on this thing, like, or you told me in this video this, and it's just it doesn't work the same way on your end. So this is a good opportunity to just go chat support for like these easy questions. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.